If you're ever visiting Washington State, you probably want to take some time out to visit the USS Turner Joy. It's currently docked in the city of Bremerton, right next to the Puget Sound Naval Shipyard. The Turner Joy served active duty during Vietnam and the Cold War era. The walk out to the ship includes some pretty spectacular scenery. Purchase your entry ticket at the gift shop. As it is a self-guided tour, which means you get to wander around, they give you this pretty nifty map to help get you around. Let's start the video out like a Navy advertisement. Join the Navy and see the world on an all-expenses-paid cruise to Indonesia. On this cruise, you'll visit these wonderful places. Upon enlistment, you'll be promptly airdropped onto the ship, where you'll be assigned a bunk with absolutely no privacy. They'll provide some lockers for your luggage. However, if you're the kind of person that doesn't live out of a suitcase, you can unpack all your stuff into the storage space underneath your bunk. As you wait in line to take a shower, they at least frosted the glass to give you a little privacy while you're in the shower. The Navy calls their first class accommodation Officer's Country. Here, they actually give you a shower curtain and much shorter lines while you're waiting for your shower. You can sharpen your strategy skills with both checkers and chess. Who doesn't love a buffet? As it turns out, every meal will be a buffet. But the main drawback of this one is there's only one item on the menu. Yum, I've got my eye on that boiled cabbage and carrots. And if you're traveling with kids, don't worry, they have high chairs. Remarkably, the Pony Express even delivers mail out here. Every passage is very clearly marked so you don't get lost. Darn, I wanted to go to 2-181-2-R. So maybe I got lost after all. Want to make a phone call back home? Step into our state-of-the-art communications room. There are plenty of hobbies to keep you busy while you're sailing. The Navy's more than happy to teach you marlin spike seamanship. The civilians, they call it knitting. Wow, the person that knitted this was an overachiever. Since nowadays you really can't sail in international waters without being shot at by someone, the Navy will give you a couple different fun ways to return the favor, like torpedoes, or more torpedoes, or something maybe a little faster like a 5-inch gun. This is the projectile that 5-inch gun can shoot. It weighs more than 70 pounds. Unfortunately, anyone who's ever seen the documentary Idiocracy will understand why there's warning signs asking people to please do not drop the explosive projectile. But if you do drop it on your foot, they have a state-of-the-art medical lab. On your day off, make sure you go down and tour the engineering spaces. It's truly remarkable. Some of the plumbing monstrosities that they've seemed to have invented will impress anyone. If you're good with your hands, maybe you can spend some time in their machine shop. However, that may also include many hours of scraping paint. Their training programs are pretty rewarding. Once you've proven you know what everything in this room does, they may let you go to the aft emergency steering room and steer the ship for a while. You've heard all the stories about the electrical cruise ships that lose power. Here's what that electrical generator looks like. If you're the kind of person that put all kinds of gauges in your classic muscle car, you're just going to love the Navy's engineering rooms. One of the training programs the Navy offers is Gourmet Chef. Or you could set your aspirations a wee bit lower for pots and pans. Just remember, while selecting your Navy career choice, if you're colorblind, they most likely won't let you work in the command and control center. I was interested to see the ship had absolutely no rooms dedicated to physical fitness, like a gym. However, to make up for it, they'll let you climb several hundred flights of steps, because to go anywhere on this ship will involve ladders and stairs. So after touring the Turner Joy, I've decided I'm very glad when I joined the Navy I became air crew. The workload is considerably lighter, and during deployments, instead of sleeping in an area like this, we usually stayed in a nice hotel. My follow-on video will be showing you immense detail about this ship. I hope you'll enjoy it. Well, thanks for watching.